Hey readers, today I'm sharing with you Naomi Novik's Spinning Silver. I have adored all the other books I've read by this author, so this one's been on my list for a while and I finally got to it, and of course was entranced from the get-go. So this is sort of a reimagining of the Rumpelstiltskin fairy tale and done in such an engrossing and captivating way. It was so hard to put down. Our main characters are actually like this floating cast that we cycle through. And it's interesting because as you're reading, you start with your main character, it's first person, cool, and then all of a sudden another person starts talking and you realize, oh wait, this is someone else, and then you get another person, you're like, this is someone else too, and we kind of go through a variety of people. But basically Miriam is the daughter of a incompetent moneylender. The guy's just too nice. Like, he lends his money out and then really doesn't enforce getting it back, and so their family's in poverty because every time they get money, the guy just gives it away to somebody else and they never have anything to show for it. Miriam just can't take it anymore. Her mom gets really sick. She's super worried for her, and she's like, this is going to change. And she basically, as a young girl, takes over her dad's books and becomes the new moneylender, and all of a sudden the family's prospering. She's so good at it though, and she's so good about turning a profit with the money that they get back and the goods they get back, that people start boasting that she can turn silver into gold. Now, unfortunately, this rumor leaks to sort of a fairy type people who frequently raid their lands, and she is basically given the challenge, like, oh, you can turn silver into gold? Here you go. Here's some fairy silver. See what you could do. So Miriam has to take up that task, but there's all these other complications along the way. Like, there's this girl who starts aiding the family, whose name is Wanda, and her dad beats her and is awful. She's been loaned to Miriam's family to pay off his debt, but really it's like the best thing that ever happened to her, because she's like away from her awful dad and actually gets to eat. And we figure out she has her own tale. We figure out that there's this Duke's daughter who starts coming to play and becomes this strong main character on her own right. So as you're reading through, you get more and more main characters. It's just absolutely fascinating. So I loved it. If you're a fantasy reader, you got to pick this up. And it's so rare to get really good standalone fantasy. You got to just embrace them while you can. So I really hope you enjoy Spinning Silver. I really did.